Hello, my name is Captain Kelly Muniz, Commanding Officer of Media Relations Division of the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about a law enforcement-related injury, also known as a LERI, that occurred in Foothill Division in the city of Los Angeles on May 10th, 2022 at around 12:53 p.m. A LERI is a use of force incident where an individual requires hospitalization. You're about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to the case, so you can have a better understanding of what occurred based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. We are still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete, and our understanding of the incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution. The images and information you're about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. Foothill Patrol officers responded to a radio call of a burglary suspect at a business in the 12,300 block of Brandford Street. The suspect had reportedly burglarized the same business the day prior and had returned a second time armed with a knife. Prior to the officers arriving to the location, the suspect was confronted by store employees, which caused him to run away. Here is the call and corresponding radio broadcast.
911 emergency, operator 272.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, Bond. I'd like to report, yesterday we had a burglary here, and I found the guy. He's in my room. He's sitting, he's laying down. Address is 1 Brandford Street.
1 Brandford Street?
Brandford Street, yes.
Okay, is that a business or is that a residence? What's the name of the business?
All killing. I
Type
found the guy. Yeah, I just saw the guy. He's laying down next to the couch. So
did somebody see him do the burglary yesterday?
Yes,
Okay.
we have the report and everything. Yeah. But the guy's still here.
Okay, hold on one second. Is the person white, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
White.
What color shirt and pants?
I'm sorry?
What color shirt and pants?
Black pants, a gray, black with a black shirt and gray pants.
Black shirt, gray pants?
Yes.
For Unit Citizen following 4th and 9 suspect, Brandford, stand by for additional. It's a 1262, 191654. For the Unit Additional Citizen following 4th and 9 suspect, Brandford, the suspect is a male, white, black shirt, gray pants, armed with a knife. He's on Small San Fernando, walking towards Montague with the citizen following. So additional is a 1262.
Here is surveillance video that captured the suspect's actions prior to the officer's arrival. The store employees followed the suspect for several blocks until he ran into the Pacoima wash basin. When officers in an air unit arrived overhead, they observed the suspect running from the wash basin into an inactive strip mine nearby and directed responding patrol officers to his location. The suspect was later identified as Sean Town. The responding patrol officers were initially unable to locate Town, but knew the approximate location of where he was. Notifications were made to Metropolitan Division K9, who responded and located Town hiding on a steep hillside covered in heavy brush. K9 officers attempted to communicate with Town in an effort to de-escalate the situation. However, he refused to comply with officers. K9 officers then introduced a chemical agent in hopes of persuading Town to surrender, but he again refused to comply. Town then ascended further up the steep hill and began to throw several large rocks at officers, striking several of them. This prompted officers to fire multiple 40mm less lethal projectile rounds at Town, who remained non-compliant and continued to throw rocks at officers. An additional notification was made to the climbing cadre assigned to Metropolitan Division Special Weapons and Tactics, also known as SWAT, who responded and were able to ultimately take Town into custody. A portion of this incident was captured on the officer's body-worn video. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officers saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to the activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Here is body-worn video from officers involved in this incident.
Walking last night over there, and I just saw him. He ran. He went through here and he ran straight down.
Okay.
6877. Suspect's going to be westbound through the wash right now. It's going to be between the washer between 90 and 59. He's still wearing the same clothes.
What was he wearing? White t-shirt?
Cap, white t-shirt, his jacket's in his hand. I even have pictures of him from yesterday on camera.
Okay.
He just has his jacket off. Yeah.
12345 Brandford Street, 459. The suspect is now westbound through the wash.
He has his jacket off in his hand.
Okay. 9859 Fernando.
Hey, we know you're laying inside the bush line. Come on out. If you don't, we're going to use less lethal weapons. It can hurt you. 40mm, or even some gas. Right there. We know you're in there. Come on out. Down in the helicopter yard. Come on out. You get a 40 above where he's hiding, just to get his attention. If this goes, you're just going to shoot right through this top by at that little ridge line.
Yeah, right where the rock is.
Yeah. So on you, pull up here. I'm going to put it off though first. Yep. Put it off. You can put it off there. So after you make the broadcast, I'll tap you. Hey, that was a 40mm soft bullet. If you don't come out, we're going to use it again. You may get hit with it. It's not going to feel good. Come on out. There's nowhere else to go. The top of the hill has officers, the bottom, the sides. Big's up. At least make some noise. Let me know you're all right.
Okay, we're good to go. So again, 2 canisters into that little ravine. So stand by. Oh my god, my sweat, my eyeballs. I can't even see. Hey, Airship, we're gonna put 2 in. Let me know if it's kind of exactly where you think you might be. Maybe go a little bit to the left, Josh.
Right over this first street right here. Down low.
Steel. Yeah, he still won't go up there though. I can try. Ready?
Let him know that's what we're doing?
Yeah. Hey, 9 to 40. Canisters went in. They don't seem to be pluming too much, so they're settling in there. Give it a minute, and then I'm gonna see the dog go back in. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. No coughing and no movement.
I see his head right up there. So right in this direction right here, his head just popped up. He's going up. Oh, that's a top. Watch out! Rock! Watch yourself. Hold on.
Oh, that's close, man.
Whoa!
Stop throwing rocks!
Can you get that beanbag up there? Get eyes on him?
Stop throwing rocks or you're gonna be shot!
7 to 40. Hey, 40, radio check. Roger, go ahead. Okay, 7 to 40, I'll walk it back to you. I need your multi-launcher, some extra 40 ammo, and some wires. Roger, that's coming.
Okay, dude. Good shot. Can I help you out of here? But you gotta do everything I say, you understand?
He's suspect slowly moving
Alright.
towards them.
Just keep coming up.
Looks like he's flying.
Coming up. Go for my spot. Hey, you got here. Alright? Come on up. Let me have your hand. There you go. Coming. Where's the knife, dude?
There's no knife.
You got no knife on you?
Good job. Alright.
Alright, give me that hand.
Got Metropolitan K9 contact with the suspect now.
Alright, buddy.
Definitely looking the suspect up.
Alright, man. Just lay down here for a second.
Oh, my rib. He shot me with the thing and my rib's broken.
No, not right now. So I need to climb in first.
What's that?
Sit up here.
Just let him climb out on his own.
Yeah, we'll help him up.
Alright, man. We're gonna have you grab a seat right here, okay?
Climb up.
Alright, let's get you to grab a seat.
There you go. Are you on?
Alright. I'm just gonna check you for weapons, okay? You got no knife or nothing?
No.
What's this in your pocket here? What's this in your pocket?
Bring him down.
What's this?
What's his plan? We're gonna get him up.
Yeah, knife?
That's exactly what's the gun.
The suspect in field line. Myself and Leo can make our way back up so we can bring him up.
Roger that. I contacted the suspect. On my line, I don't have a harness. So if you can send those down to the
Okay, Bill, you're going to have to give us a minute, Bill, or Leo and I are going to have to make our way back up. Just if you can, connect your harness to him, and then connect him to your line, and then we'll bring him back up. You can just walk up, and he'll be connected to the line. I'm out of line, so make my way back up and try to link up with you guys to help you pull him up. Roger that, Mike. We'll see you up there. Hey, we. No past the week, yeah, go for it. I'm going to be making my way back up to you, and I'll give you further direction once I get eyesight of you.
Where's it hurt? Okay, yeah, you're gonna be okay, man. It's
Or what his plan to...
because they have USAR here already.
Okay, so can we connect the suspect to Phil's line? Myself and Leo can make our way back up, and we can bring him up. Roger that. I contacted the suspect. On my line, I don't have a harness.
The 40mm less lethal device fires a foam projectile round. The round strikes the person's body and is intended to cause pain. While there may be bruising, it is designed to distribute energy over a broad surface area and not penetrate the body. The primary target for this less lethal device is the navel or belt line. Town was transported by Los Angeles Fire Department paramedics to a local hospital and was later admitted for an injury he sustained to his mouth. The cause of Town's injury has not been determined. However, based on the totality of the circumstances and an opinion given by the treating physician, it is believed that the injury sustained may have been caused by a less lethal projectile that inadvertently struck him on the left side of his jaw. As a result, this incident is being investigated as a categorical use of force incident because the force used cannot be ruled out as the cause of the injury. Investigators recovered a utility knife from Town and booked it as evidence. On May 13, 2022, the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office filed the following charges against Town: 2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon and 3 counts of assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer. Sean Town is a 48-year-old resident of Burbank. In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. We will continue interviewing any new witnesses that may come forward and complete any forensic tests. After the investigation is complete, our Critical Incident Review Division will forward their findings to the Chief of Police, who will make his recommendation to the Civilian Board of Police Commissioners. The board will evaluate the evidence to determine whether the officer's tactics and use of force in this instance met the high standards expected of all LAPD officers. If you would like more information on how the LAPD investigates all serious uses of force, visit lapdonline.org, where you can find the LAPD's use of force policy and procedures. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community briefing.